Okay, me, I believe, because so far as they've tested and they are like it's a positive outcome, it can be true. So yeah.
After what seems to be a freedom from a deadly outbreak of disease, COVID-19 is back again, but this time around at the University of Ghana, Legon. Standing right here is to communicate with some of the students and find out how this deadly disease is affecting their studies, with about 107 cases confirmed. This is what they told Ghana Talks Radio.
Okay, actually, I'm not that scared because when it came 2020, I was actually scared. Yeah, before they brought the protocols. So far as yeah, adhering to the protocols, there, I'm not sure. I'm not scared. I see it to be something normal. Just putting on your nose mask, like washing your hands, yeah. And you have to be careful when you come in contact with some people. Yeah, that's all.
So why are you not putting on your nose mask?
Oh, I actually had it on campus, but like when I put it on for a long time, it's like I don't feel yeah.
After the whole week celebrate the Pentel weekend, they said the COVID-19 is in and all this stuff. But initially, I didn't believe because they were saying that because the other people are having their whole weekend, they are inviting Shatawale. They don't want Shatawale to come to this school. But then when we were there and we heard that the message is now 107 people who have tested positive for COVID, we started getting scared, yeah, because we don't know why it has just come into only Legon, not even outside the campus, but just in the campus, and it's only our place. I don't understand. Maybe we should have started for maybe like 37 hospital. We should have recorded cases at UG hospital, but it's just the campus. Okay, I don't really know where it came from, but I would think that it's because of the outsiders came to perform with us. Yeah.
It's true, COVID is around, but it's not in the increase. So lectures is still going on, but then social gatherings have been spotted. And so we don't have churches running, but for lectures, our students go for lectures and they use the nose masks. Yes, we ask them to, as they move around campus, they use the nose masks to prevent themselves. And then we use a lot of sanitizers too around. We don't do handshake, we don't hug. Students hug a lot on campus. But because of COVID, we've outgone hugging and handshake. Yeah, that's.
I don't know, but today actually when we went for one of our classes, some team members came there. They were like, they work at the hospital, yeah. So they detected like about 170 students like infected with COVID, and they are among us. They know they are among us, and they were like, they told them what to do and stuff, and we're like, oh, okay, and they were like, oh, it can be your friend, you don't know. But they said they've detected some people with COVID.
So will you say it's because you are overcrowded?
Yeah, I think so. Because during the Pentel week, the place was too congested. Yeah, you wouldn't even find a space of moving or doing anything. Yeah, so because of that interactions with each other, I think that has caused it.
So for your class, how many are you?
My class, I move from class to like places to places. Yeah, so I can meet like 500 people at a time, yeah, and I can meet like 200. I don't have a minimum of like 50 or, yeah, we are always great in the class, yeah.
So with the COVID outbreak, have you recorded anyone that has passed on with this COVID outbreak on campus, or who has been bedridden because of this COVID?
Not really, nobody has passed on yet, but we have some cases in our hall, in some of the hostels. Yeah, we have some, but they've been quarantined.
Oh.
Yeah, they've been quarantined, so at least we are okay with that. Yeah.
So do you believe in their report? Well, some of your colleagues are saying that it was just a normal saying, but they haven't brought out any vivid, evidence to prove that, yes, 107 or 103 people got affected on your campus.
Yeah, some people don't believe, some people also believe. Anyways, they are here. Okay, me, I believe, because so far as they've tested and they are like it's a positive outcome. It can be true. So yeah.
Okay, so I will just tell them right now, most of us, we are not having nose masks, the sanitizers, and all those stuff to, in order to adhere to the protocol. So if they can provide some for us, or maybe they make it available, because right now nose masks are not that available to us, yeah, and sanitizers as well. And also, I don't understand why, if there is COVID here, they haven't banned like lectures and all those stuff. But the team came to our class and they said they don't want us to be doing it virtual, else we won't follow and all those stuffs. Yeah, and also if we had COVID, in the first place I didn't believe, because if we had COVID in the school, it shouldn't have allowed the non-residents to come in, because they can contract it and send it outside campus for it to get like, yeah. So me, I believe in a way, but in a way I don't believe. My like 60% is not believing and 40% is believing.
So
Yeah, I don't have a nose mask, but I wear nose mask when I go to class. You know that. Yeah.
I learned there was a show around Ivandi, that's TFO cell, and so there was a very big musical show, and so after the show, there were students who were recorded of having, how do you call it? They were not feeling fine, and then when they visited the hospital, they found out that it was COVID. So most of the students with the COVID came out from that area, yeah, that from the TFO cells, and then yes, around that area. They realized most of the students were showing symptoms of the same kind here from there. That's how come.
Okay, so have you gotten any information about how they are doing so far? Are they doing better?
All right, the 4 students in our hostel, they've received treatment. So 2 are okay. The how do you call it, has come down. Yes. So they are left with 2 who are quarantined, but 2 have been discharged. We had just 4 cases.
And please, is there any measures that have been put in place by the administration to prevent this from happening in the near future?
All right. Unless the hospitals, they are trying to bring up some kind of vaccine that can help us not to have it around. Yeah.
Thank you very much.